You're listening to Friends, a ADI Actors and V Mogul Actors Club presentation.
Theta, I have an idea. For since our business has expanded so much, just from online alone, with the marketing strategy that Alexis created for the upper echelon businesses from around the world. Ooh, we've gotten great responses. I thought that the smaller businesses can benefit from a similar package, but just curtail it to the level of the type of businesses they want to be to purchase our services. And I'm talking about smaller businesses, Vita, perhaps, perhaps the average businesses. What do you think about that, Vita?
That sounds good to me, Dee Dee. As a matter of fact, whether the business was very small or just starting off and or established for a little while, we can definitely provide services for them. And we can pull it off. But with the flow that's coming in now, we will be looking to hire more people to assist Alexis and us. Interesting that you brought that up because I was contacted by Eric Stills, although we will service anyone that is able to pay. Well, Eric still just started his business, and I did check to see about the stability of his business, his establishment, and he's pretty well established. And it appears that he is financially able to afford our services. Mr. Stills wants us to help him to grow from grassroots to a large business into enterprise, and from that into an empire. Look, we've been doing this all along. When I started with Veronica and then Donald, just to name a few, and of course with us, with our business, DMV Controller Company we started collaborating with V&V Empire's connections that they have, and we are all in the right place at the right time. Everything that we can do, we do for the businesses as well. And our business is growing. You were the first one that Alfredo contacted at the beginning of his business relationship with us. So I think that it is a good idea so that we can be known to serve people's businesses from grassroots all the way to the top. Those that are business worthy, of course. And, those that are business worthy, of course, this actually stretches us out all over the world, globally, even more. And they'll know what we do. So that is an awesome idea that you came up with, Dee Dee. Tell me more about it.
Well, I was thinking that we can have commercial, digitally produced for social media, as well as the mass media. So, whatever is caliber of a business search for us, also solicit information from our website, and from there, when they go to the website, it will let them know that if they are qualified to be able to receive our services. Also, I even thought maybe, just maybe, we could do a little commercial and talk about controller business. Almost there, we don't really need it, but it's still good to put our faces out there so they can find it somewhat. It also makes people aware in Unity, also in DC corporate site services. Even if they have a small business or an established business, it may be average size business. We can help any business. Vita, any business. We can help any business wherever they are, as long, now catch this, as long as they can afford services.
Dee Dee, that is a good brainstorming idea, and I might add, to make it easier and not confusing to know who is eligible and able to receive our type of services, we will have a guideline and regulations of just what standard the business needs to be in order to receive our type of services, and to let them know that we work with different levels, that they have to also be a certain standard, at a certain level, and established. It's time before we can actually work with them. So we don't want to have to groom a business. We want to be able to work with a small business that already has it together and they're ready to go. So when they read the guidelines, and we perhaps will interview them, absolutely this will help cut down on physical interviews via the telephone, and it will be done online. And when they get through with taking a survey to see if they are ready and the questionnaire for our services, then when they get to that point, they have made it through and they are ready. Then we know it's a go for them, and that will cut down a lot of ruckus and confusion. And in the meantime, I just love technology. Well, it's a good go, Dee Dee. Let's do it.
Great, Vita. Sounds like you already have someone that's ready for that level of services. You said it was Mr. Steele? Well, just let me know when you want to get started with him and everything. As far as the commercial, I'll have Alexis to help put that commercial together, and then we'll go over it.
Well, yes, I have already transmitted some of the information from Mr. Steele to Alexis, and if we have a meeting with her, so she can meet with him and talk about planning what to do with him. She is so great at planning other people's businesses. Just take a look at what she did with Alfredo. With his very rich self, Alfredo did not even know what to do with some of that money. But Alexis took it and ran with it and made all these extra accounts that he has. And she didn't let him go away. She captured him and helped him with his idea. And therefore we have more accounts for him, which Alexis has culminated. So I know that she's going to be good with this.
What a great business conference we've had today. Now, Beta, off the record, and this is just out of pure curiosity, what is happening with Veronica and Alfredo and Donald? Oh, my goodness. It's been such a real trip since they have all been in this three-way relationship. Okay, so tell me, what's going on?
Well, I really don't have the freedom to tell you everything right now, but you're going to find out that we're trying to do what we're trying to do. And you can't say anything to anybody. Donald doesn't know. He will never know as far as I'm concerned. We have planned a way to pull him away, hopefully, and straighten him up, pull him away from Veronica and straighten him up, because you're my friend and you're my sister and my partner as well. You're friends, assistant, and partner with Donald too. So maybe I'll be able to tell you more. But Dee Dee, so far, that's what's going on. We're setting Donald up to pull him away from Veronica.
Okay. Well, I kind of catch the drift. We need to get Donald off of Veronica. I understand that. You cannot tell me everything right now. But you did partially answer my question. Hopefully it will work out and we all get back to normal.
Miss Vita. And where is Veronica and Alexis? I'm so used to being at my Cache Lounge early, so I hope they do arrive before my guest's choice pick, Famous Glory, shows up.
Hey, Alexis, listen, we are so used to being early to the Cache Lounge where Queen has everything already set up. And so we can just ride together. So let me know if you can get ready. Let's go ahead and make it over there. If you wind up with all the file and the paperwork for Famous Glory, let's go.
Of course, Vita.
We've arrived at the Cache Lounge. Hey, looks like I see Veronica's transportation over there. Okay. Ooh, the food always smells good before you even come in the building.
Please tell Alexis. Oh, there you are. So glad you are both here. Made it?
Yes, I do swear it's been my pleasure.
Famous Glory hasn't made it here yet. And Queen and I are hoping that you both would be here before Famous Glory shows up. Well, we've already ordered some appetizers and some drinks. And then later on, after we meet the Famous Glory we can order a full-course meal.
There you are, Vita and Alexis. We are all here. We can all just sit here and enjoy the conversation or divorce and drinks and appetizers until Miss Famous Glory arrives.
Well, hello, Veronica and Queen. Yes, we're here, and I am absolutely so excited to see what is going to culminate from this engaging meeting that we're going to have. And I hope that everything works out. I'm so glad that you have made it all. And we will enjoy the rest of our time being here. So here we are.
Of course.
As a matter of fact, ladies, hello. And by the way, it's good to see us all here now. As I was saying, I see that Famous Glory is coming in right now. Show begins. You have arrived in this Famous Glory. I'd like to introduce to everyone Miss Famous Glory and Miss Famous Glory. I'm so glad that you made it here at my request. I'd like to introduce you to Veronica and Vita and Alexis.
It is my absolute pleasure to meet each and every one of you. And of course, Queen, since I've known you for quite some time, it was definitely my answer to be here at your request. And I'm here. Oh my goodness, the drinks look so refreshing, and the order and the appetizers so very delicious.
Well, Miss Famous Glory, as I explained to you briefly, that we need someone such as yourself of your caliber and to present, to be your presence, to be a good deterrent to someone that we need to get away from this young woman sitting here with me, Veronica. So we are going to ask you a few questions. And you can also ask us questions, and then we can come to terms on how to handle this. So, Veronica, this young lady that needs for you to get this obsessive man attention off of her.
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Veronica. So exactly what is going on with this gentleman that you would like to have out of your life? Can you please explain to me what he is doing and exactly your situation with him?
Hello, Famous Glory. Thank you for coming to this meeting. And yes, I am married now, and there is a man named Donald that has been fluctuated with me. Or as he says, he's in love with me because they want, and he is obsessed with having me as his woman. No matter what, no matter what I do, whatever, I don't understand it myself. Though I am married, we need someone to come into his life and get his attention from me.
Well, I'm Vida. Let me introduce myself. And I'm very, very, very pleased to meet you. We are all here because we're all connected, Famous Glory, and we're all together in this situation. We are all part of empires and enterprises and managing the owners. I manage and co-own the businesses and a lot of other people's business as well. Miss Veronica here, she has one of the largest, most well-known established mega empires in the world. And I'm just blessed to be her co-partner. I'm a co-owner as well as other several empire businesses. And I'll help a lot of other businesses as well. Well, we have a lot of investments going on. And the gentleman we're talking about, Donald, I am his co-signer. I invested in him. There's a lot of money tied up in it. And I thought that maybe, when he met me, he saw Veronica for the first time and he fell heads over heels in love with her. I thought maybe he just wanted her for her money or because he was established, and he researched her and he found out that she was a pretty famous businesswoman. And so he fell heads over heels in love with her. And because she was a very nice person too, I had no idea that he was going to become totally obsessed with her. And he went to the point of actually kidnapping Veronica. And he took her and he kept her away. Now, with the help of Alexis and her intellectual mind, she was able to track Donald and track down where he was holding Veronica hostage.
Of course, my pleasure.
We've got to go because Alexis has a tracker. And the tracker, she has found exactly where Veronica and Donald is.
Sweetie,
we gotta go.
What do you want? The love of my life.
What do I want? What do I want? Donald, I want out of here.
Fredo,
away from you.
Now he's so obsessed with her. And so Queen and myself, we tried to, he had us tied up in this situation as well. He had us set up a meeting where he just wanted to see Veronica. We had no idea that he was going to actually kidnap. The door is cracked. Oh my God. Please help us.
Oh, help us. Help us, Lord, please.
Veronica. Hey, Veronica. Veronica.
Rita.
My friend. Oh, my friend Veronica.
Veronica.
Queen, Rita. Oh my God. You found me. Please, pull me loose. Quick. Quick, please. Help me. Get loose. Help me. Quick. Come on, please.
Okay, Veronica, we are going as fast as we can. We are going as fast as we can.
Hurry. He stepped out for a minute. Please get me out here. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm loose. You gotta hurry up before he gets back. You gotta hurry. Yes. Thank you. I'm loose.
It's Donald.
Rita, Queen, what are you both doing here? How did you find us?
I told you girls to hurry up before you came back. Now we're all caught. Oh my goodness.
Yes, you're right. I've got all of you
that's
now.
Why we need you here at this time. We need a deterrent or something that could just get Donald's mind off of Veronica. He's locked on having Veronica, even though she has a husband. And believe it or not, her husband is also one of his clients too.
I see this is very, very serious. He sounds a bit dangerous to me. And I hope that he's not a dangerous guy, but he kidnapped Veronica and blackmailed all three of you because he wants to be with this woman. This is going to be a big job, a long-term job. But I think that I can help in this instance because I'm a professional as well, a well-to-do businesswoman. And with my approach, with my looks and my charm, I can start getting Donald's attention discreetly. In other words, I'll be subliminal how I would get his attention. Before he knows it, he will want to do more business, more than just business, my businesses. He will feel like it was his idea, that he wanted to see me for other than just business. From what you're telling me is that Donald is really stuck, obsessed, and in love over Veronica here, and it's going to take a lot of doing. Everything must be discreet. I'm sure that no one would ever expect this from us, that this is happening until we can loosen up Donald's feelings and pry him loose from the idea that he has to have Veronica, no matter what. This is a big job, ladies, if I must say so myself. So what is the offer for me to do this major detachment of love from one person to another? I'm listening.
Well, after listening to everyone, everything that we all have said has been true. I am so happy that, you are here. Famous Glory. And personally, I'm very wealthy. I do not mind putting up $125,000, which is my percentage towards paying Famous Glory. I am the one that actually suggested and brought Famous Glory here. So I'll be the first to say that I'm in with paying the $125,000, 25% of $500,000 to Famous Glory. What about you, Veronica? What do you say about your portion of the funds and how Alexis has planned everything out? Are you good with paying 50% of the $500,000 to Famous Glory? After all, no offense, my dear friend, it is because of you that we are all in this predicament. So I think that it is fair, actually, more than fair. If it were left to me, I would expect only you, Veronica, to pay this fee. But I'm a part of this group. I'm a part of the business and a great friend to each and every one of you. And it will not hurt me to do this because it needs to be done. Veronica, the table is yours.
Well, Queen, first of all, watch your tone. I appreciate what you're doing, but watch your tone. First of all, Queen, you are being very blunt. However, what you are saying is true. I cannot deny it. If I had turned Donald away the very beginning, perhaps we would not have this big problem now. And I'm very good with the plan that you put together, Alexis. I'm so happy that has asked her to assist. And I am willing to pay whatever that needs to be paid. And I'm thankful that, Queen, you are going to pay your portion. I have to see what Vita is going to do, and Vita is going to pay her portion. I mean, it's true. I pay it all. I could pay it all. However, I am willing to pay the $250,000, and I can take that from my account immediately, right now, and transmit it over to Famous Glory as we speak. But again, I have to say, watch your tone. We are friends. We'll stay friends, but watch your tone.
Well, it's a done deal. I accept it. I accept it all. And I don't mind doing my part of the portion of $125,000. It's very easy to do this contract. You know what? We can do it in full. And after we see what Blazing Glory is going to say, and if Famous Glory accepts the deal, the offer, then I'm going to do something. I'm going to add a bonus to what's going on, Famous Glory. I'm going to put up another $75,000 up front with the money that's going to come of the 50% that's going to be sent to you. just because I really want you to accept this deal, Famous Glory. And so that is what I would love to do, and that's what I'm going to do. And so you're going to have at the beginning of this today, if you accept $325,000 just for you to start. And so what do you think about that, Famous Glory? Do you accept this deal? Because as soon as you sign it, these papers, these e-signed papers, actually they'll be e-signed, that Alexis had provided, the deal is on, and your money, $325,000 will be transmitted to your account. Veronica, as she said, she would go ahead and transmit the $250,000, and you can add the $75,000 that I, of course, am certainly going to put that up as a bonus. And you don't have to worry, I will be paying my regular $125,000 on down the line, which is the 25% that I promised to pay of that $1.5 million. So what do you say, Famous Glory? What do you say?
Hold on.
Well, lady.
Hold on. Hold on. Famous Glory. We're going to make this so that you just cannot reach our offer. I'm going to add my bonus, all of my outside of the percentage. I'm going to add another $25,000 to them off the top bonus paid that Dita is going to pay to you. And you're going to end up with $350,000. I am in. So now, tell us, Famous Glory, what do you say? Are you going to sign the contract? Anything else you'd like to ask? Because this is all a work in progress. Alexis has the papers.
Well, lady, I know there's a lot more to this project, and I know that you're all going to work with me. We have to more contract information. But with that fee that you're laying on the table for me, you're going to start me off with $500,000 and then add it to the $500,000, which is $500,000. Between your partners, you're going to add another $100,000 as a bonus. Whew. Plan I should just receive now. I'm down for it, ladies. Where's the paperwork? Let's do it. I accept the job. Ladies, I'm here. We're together as a group. No turning back now. I have just signed the contract. And even though I'm pretty well off, oh, you just made my pocket just a little much better. I'm going to definitely give you your money's worth. And I'm going to enjoy doing it. I love living this lavish life. I'm all in. You're living the love of luxury, financially wealthy, all put together. I think I want to go and join your mogul business club. I want to be a part of this big super empire and enterprise as well. If you accept me, I know that another project, but I'm in.
Well, welcome aboard, Famous Glory, the father.
Yes, welcome, Famous Glory. We are so ecstatic to have you.
Oh, well.
Won't be difficult.
Hello, Alexis. How are you doing today? I have a secret, but I'm not supposed to tell. Daddy Julius is discreetly coming back to the USA soon. And he did something amazing for me.
Call Palos, Georgia? What is the big secret? Yes, I do swear it's been my pleasure. Tell me what's going on with your daddy Julius returning to the USA. So when is all of this supposed to transpire, Julia?
Well, Daddy Julius didn't give me a date yet, but he said it will be very soon. That's the first secret. The second is Daddy Julius bought some property for me.
He bought you some property? What kind of property? You are already wealthy with a mansion and your business is growing into its own empire.
Well, Daddy told me that the building is gonna have J&J Mansions on it. That stands for Julia and Julius. And I'm so excited and elated that he thinks enough of me. And he loves me so much that he wants me to have some property. So awesome. I'm already wealthy, but it's making me more wealthy. He's probably gonna have some money for me too. So I think that is so awesome. The secret I'm supposed to not tell. Alexis, please don't tell anyone. Please don't tell anyone. Daddy said people will know it once they see it on the building. I know that you will keep that a secret, and thank you for your support. Thank you for your congratulations. We have to celebrate quietly.
Of course. You know that I won't say anything since she asked me not to, but that is exciting. I see your dad loves you so much, and he wants you to have the next generation to inherit with him what he has built, all of his wealth. Congratulations, Julia. That works for me, Julia. Well, look, I have to go. It looks like we have a new client coming in. I just got a transmission of information from Vita. His name is Mr. Steels. Okay, we'll have more work to do, but let's hook up later. And most definitely, I will not speak of this to no one. And once again, Julia, congratulations. I'm glad things are working out with you and your father.
Friends, a ADI Actors and V-Mogul Actors Club presentation.
It seems like he's going to be attached to you, Cindy.
Friends, a ADI Actors and V-Mogul Actors Club presentation.
delicious popcorn.
Sonny's Hamburgers, located at 20001 Schoolcraft in Detroit. Food truck now open. Next time you need a sweet treat for your special event, birthdays, parties, or just a little treat for yourself, connect with Millie's Munchies. That's right, remember Millie's Munchies. Cheesecakes, cakes, cupcakes, cookies. Give them a call or leave a message at 248-818-7290. That's 248-818-7290. Or email mildredmarion56@gmail.com. Sugar-free options available and catering in select areas. That's Millie's Munchies.
Bishop. When my burdens seem to get me down, no one there to lift me off the ground. Too many broken promises in my life. Oh, I have no strength to fight. Oh, but I heard a mighty voice from heaven. He said, I come to lift your burdens, to lift your burdens. I want you to live. Oh, I want you to live. Oh, I want you to live. Yeah. I want you to live. Listen. Live in my love. Live in my love. Live in my love. Oh, live in my love. Oh, live in my love. Everybody help me say if you know him. I want you to live. Live in my love. I want you to live. I want you to live. I want you to live. Oh, you don't have to die. You don't have to give up. No. You don't have to die. No. I want you. Oh, I want you to live. That's it, Sister London. Pastor London Washington.
Bishop. Join the V-Mogul Club ADI Virtual Acting Group from anywhere in the world. All are welcome. Donate and subscribe to support and access our entertaining dramas. Email londondoris@gmail.com. That's LONDENDORIS @gmail.com or call 248-701-0885 or 1-800-875-0674.
Donate anytime at LONDENWA. That's Cash App, LONDENWA. Thank you for your support.
This is Willie Johnson, an ADI virtual actor. Hey, check us out. Our second radio station, LICMC2 Radio. This is Willie Johnson. Looking forward to you listening to us. Yeah.
Thank you for listening to LICMC.net radio. Now listen to LICMC Radio 2. We have LICMC.net and LICMC Radio 2. You can access both by going to ldwcenterprise.weebly.com/radio. That's ldwcenterprise.weebly.com/radio. Listen to LICMC Radio and LICMC Radio 2.